Does getting behind the wheel of a vehicle sometimes make you feel like a racing champion?
Well, it does for some, but serious stuff when you've had a few drinks. Yeah. It's something Heineken is trying to combat in a new global campaign. Here's a little more.
During Formula One race week in Miami, Heineken introduced a brand new global campaign titled When You Drive, Never Drink, which addresses the common issue of overconfidence when drinking alcohol.
We're launching a When You Drive, Never Drink campaign tonight, and we're doing that in cooperation with McLaren and the W Series, so it's really exciting.
Research revealed that 81% of people become overconfident when they drink and believe that they are a better driver than they are.
Never drink when you drive, and don't drive if you drink. It's just something that needs to go through the message into everyone.
Doing activities like this, I think, really put a positive message out there, and glad to be a part of it.
Some of the greatest drivers are from the world of F1 and the W Series, and it's at that exact moment when you feel you are one of them that you should not drive and should find an alternative way to get home.
It was a lot of fun being a part of the shoot. We're trying to spread like a very strong and positive message, but it was a way also to have a bit of fun with it. I enjoy these other elements of the sport, you know, where I'm able to, let's say, dip into other things other than driving, also sending across something that's positive and light also.
Heineken tackles the serious topic of responsible drinking in an engaging and entertaining way, with the help of a couple familiar faces from the world of F1 and the W Series. McLaren racing driver Daniel Ricciardo, Oracle Red Bull racing driver Sergio Perez, and W Series ambassador and racing driver Naomi Schiff.
As a racing driver, we've seen the people who are in this campaign, and those people have a following and they have influence. So it's important when you have that to do the right thing with it. So this is a very important message to push.
In the campaign, the stars from the world of racing appear to be enjoying a fun night out with friends, creatively bringing to life how after a few drinks, you can feel like you're a great driver, just like the professionals. However, at the end of the night, the characters revert back to their normal selves and are shown making the right choice to not drive and instead get into a taxi.
Part of such a big campaign, something which can affect so many people and in a good way, is something that's very important to, I guess, me personally, but also to us in McLaren.
Formula One is totally global, and Heineken obviously are a global company, so therefore it fits in very well with their program.
This is Lauren Conlin.
Since entering motorsport in 2016, Heineken has been committed to real change around attitudes towards drinking and driving.
Absolutely. In fact, they've always advocated for responsible consumption through global motorsport partnerships. They have created an effective platform to destigmatize responsible drinking. On top of this, Heineken is committed to supporting and investing in these programs, just like the one you just saw. And for more on this, you could see this segment again on our website, LasVegasMorningBlend.com.